everybody, it is Romania Black, and it's been a little bit since we read volume 2 of Love in the Palm of His Hand, and I have been waiting with bated breath for volume 3 to come out, and it arrived in early April 2026, and I thought, well, I've got to get it done before the month is over, so I have finally had time on my channel to catch up with everything for the month, and I was like, before we round out this month, I need to read volume 3, because the first 2 volumes, if you've been on my channel, you can go to my playlist. Volumes 1 and 2 were part of our GNU Yaoi experience for 2026, and I just fell in love with this story of Keito and Aoi, these 2 men that have met each other. Keito is deaf, and Aoi learns sign language to be with him and to be, they aren't officially dating yet. That's been a point of contention, which we're going to talk about here in a second, but I went back and reread volumes 1 and 2 because it'd been a couple months to reacquaint myself. But I love Keito so much. He's so sweet, and he's just trying to be with Aoi, but understand the world that he lives in, and Aoi wishes that Keito could hear and see what he does, and it's just the sensory of it all and the idea of how we communicate of it all. It's just mwah, 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 mwah. But anyway, so last volume, Aoi got an audition for a stage play and got the role of Soma, this demon brother who's was the brother of Inma, this other demon that was played by this actor named Lim. And I love Lim. Lim is this tsundere with a heart of gold, and the 2 of them kind of hit it off as far as like having this platonic friendship, and the volume ended with Keito going to see the stage play and having these special glasses that would allow him to read subtitles based on what they were saying on the stage, which was really nice. A nice little point of accessibility, you know? So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, so last volume was really nice. There were still like little tensions of like Keito wants to ask Aoi out, but he hasn't found the right means to, and Aoi kind of told him that they were going to have a little distance while he was working on the play. So now we're in volume 3, and it's like, okay, what are we going to do now? So I'm very curious to see what goes down. The cover of this volume is gorgeous. We had orange for the first volume. We had green for the second, and this one's going to be blue. You're going to see it in a second. It's a beautiful cover, but as I am drinking my tea here, I'm a little congested, so I'm going to get that in there. But yeah, I'm super excited, y'all. Thank you so much for watching with me. I hope you enjoy this. If you can, please make sure to like the video, make sure to comment down below, help the old algorithm out. But we are going to get down to brass tacks and see what happens in Love in the Palm of His Hand, volume 3. And we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1. And yeah, like I said, this cover is gorgeous. So Rimteku, I love their art style. I love their artwork. This is such a pretty volume cover. I love the blues. I love that it's nighttime, the sunset. It makes me wonder, are we going to be advancing their relationship any? I don't know. We're going to find out. So we need to dive into that. But yeah, let me get this full screen on there. Oh, Love in the Palm of His Hand. Oh, look at Soma. Oh, Lim. Ooh, Lim with the blue-green hair. I would not have suspected that. I had him pegged for having like orange hair, so I was not anticipating that at all. Interesting. But yeah, there's our sweet, sweet Aoi, and he has the color contacts and the wig and everything for Soma. And then Keito looks so precious. Love him. Keito has like, he's a cross between Vash and the lead of Skip and Loafer. So, ooh, chapter 10, who's the most important to me? Chapter 11, awkward and in love. What are you like when you're in love? Say my name with your hands. And the special side story of jealousy. Ooh, okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we go. Okay, so during this, the text is a little bit different. There is the glasses that Keito is wearing. The text at the top with the narration is what those glasses are. So I'm going to try to use a narrator's voice for this one and go from there. Narration. Once upon a time, a hero conquered Onigashima, the island where the demons lived. The humans took over and the demons fell in status. With the growing discrimination against their race, some demons decided to go into hiding as humans. They concealed their powers, shaved down their fangs and horns, and chose a life of mimicry by abandoning their lineage to live among the humans. Chapter 10, who's the most important to me? Inma and Soma are demon brothers. To disguise their demon identities, they were separated at young age, and forced to grow up apart. The day we reunite is the day we shall reclaim Onigashima and bring peace back to our race. The brothers never forgot their promise. And several hundred years later, two monsters with extraordinary powers granted by the heavens appeared and struck fear through the streets of Edo. The older brother Inma was blessed with colossal strength and clairvoyance, while his younger brother Soma had a bewitching singing voice, and his dances could deceive all those who laid eyes upon him. Threatened by their presence, the humans came together and launched a surprise raid on the brothers. "This ends here, foul demons!" Oh, I love it. "We have an army of 50 surrounding this manor. You have nowhere to run," as it's on this set. "Tonight your heads will roll, horns and all." Inma. Arrows firing. "Is that fire?" cries of soldiers. "They release the flaming arrows, roaring flames. You humans are utterly foolish. You've been abandoned by your own kind. Why else would they choose now to set this place on fire? You're just as trapped as we are." So they use their own lord as bait. Perhaps demons are not the most vile creatures after all. Rather, I'd say it is you humans, no? Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Ah! Soma! Oh! Oh, that's really good. That panel's good. I would read this manga. The only reason you have to exterminate us is that we are an irregularity in your lives. We're not you. Get out of the way, Soma! Your kind love to be part of the many while shunning the few. Well, Soma! You're not strong enough. Your blade will snap. Soma's sword cracking. I shall not retreat. For all my life I have longed to be of use to you, brother. The flames will engulf the manor in short time. You must hurry. Oh, nice. Okay. Ever since the moment your tiny little fingers squeezed mine, I have devoted my whole life to protecting you. I would read this manga. I would, why not? I would totally check this out. Oh, and this is where Soma, so Aoi, who is playing Soma, is also kind of a gymnast. So this is where they can use their gymnastic ability and tuck and roll. Nice. Brother, Inma, you mustn't. Inma! Oh. Don't leave. As he goes to the trapdoor, yes. No matter when or where, I will always be thinking of you, my little brother. Oh, nice. That was a really well-controlled fall. You're not hurting anywhere, are you? Aoi-san, your Soma was incredible. Here, have some water. Soma's face card is unreal. I was absolutely crying. Who's playing Soma? He's new, right? He's so hot. And wasn't Emma just too good? I can't. Fujinaga Aoi, is he on social media? Oh! Oh! Break a leg tomorrow, you boys. Break a leg tomorrow too, boys. Make sure you rest up tonight. We're only getting started. Oh, I love that they did the hand. They clapped their hands. Yeah! Nice. Wow. So aside from the subs, the mic picked up other sounds and they got turned into text too. That's crazy. You wouldn't need any of those sound apps anymore. But I have to hear it all the same. I might even forget how to sign. Yeah, true. I'd have to wear it all the time. Oh, that's what he's saying. He's like, oh, so they're saying like you could get glasses like that and just have them every day. And he's like, no, I'd have to wear them all the time and I would forget how to sign, which is a very good point. It's a very good point. Like if you use that technology, you'll forget like other communication means as well. A line message. Oh, okay. So Keito texted him, I saw the show. Great job tonight. Thank you for the smart glasses. Are you sure I can keep them? LOL. And he said, are you still nearby? He's like, I am. Yeah, I am. I can come find you, LOL. I need to calm down first. I'm still amped. My mind's a mess. It's okay. Soma is still somewhere inside of me. But yeah, so Aoi's thing he told Keito last volume was that when he acts, he kind of method acts a little bit and he kind of keeps the character so he can kind of maintain it. I want to see you. Ooh, I might be a little hyped up from this show on the adrenaline. I've been in a play too. I know how that opening night you get that rush of adrenaline afterwards, and even though you're exhausted, you just like want to keep going. Oh, Kato, shh. Can we go somewhere else? Did you have fun? Yeah, Ashikawa-san and Nakajima-san both cried. I'm glad you guys liked it. Are we both nervous? Am I really just amped from being on stage? Fujinaga, thank you for the smart glasses. Oh, sure, so you got to use them? I actually wish I could have gotten an interpreter for you. It's like not to Japanese, but to your language, Kato's language. I know I'm just being silly, but still. I've stopped getting all hung up now on how I'm expressing myself to the audience, but I just can't give up on how I communicate with you. That's why I was pushing so hard for the smart glasses. Right, I'm happy too. But now everyone knows about your talent. I'm not the only one anymore. What the heck? Forget my talent or whatever. It's everything about me. It's all yours. You can still be the only one to know. Wait, I'm probably still just worked up. Your hair's still a bit damp. Did you want to hear my thoughts on the play that badly? I rushed over here because you said you wanted to see me. Kato's like, I'm not beating around the bush. We're just going to get right to it. Oh, he's getting my hopes up. I'm sorry, it wasn't that. It's just that once I knew you were close by, I suddenly wanted to see you. So, there wasn't really a reason. Oh, right. This happened before. To me, are you? The one who's most important to me. Fujinaga, will you go out with me? Oh. Better damn say yes. Oh. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm not okay. Oh. I bumped it. It hurts a lot. You need to give me an answer. That's such a, to sit there being like, I'm waiting on your answer. I like you a lot, Kato. I want to go out with you too. Oh, I almost forgot. I told you to wait until after all the shows, but you're the one who couldn't wait and called me over. Oh, whatever. The truth is, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. What is it? I have zero dating experience. I've never gone out with anyone. I haven't been in a relationship before. I've never even come close. Are you sure you're okay with that? Have you dated anyone, Kato? You must have. Most people would have. I'm all in on that. What? No, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. It's okay. I'm just shocked. Wow. Aren't you a little too rattled by this? Beginners are super welcome. Oh, really? That's a relief. He sounds like a help wanted ad. Then starting today, I look forward to it. Yeah. He sounds like it's his first day of work. Remember, Fujinaga, when it's hard to say something, just look at me. You don't have to use your words with me. That's a line. That's a smooth line right there. You can use your face, sign language, text, or even gestures. Anything is fine. I'll read everything you want to say. Kato's thoughts and feelings are always bursting out from his eyes, his body, and his palms. I can that's gotta wait until after closing night. We've made a huge leap in only a few minutes, so strict. What does that mean? I think I can guess what you're saying. But your face is saying, kiss me, Kato, this whole time. Huh? Really? No, it isn't. This is so embarrassing. I feel tingling inside and a little shamed and guilty. I wish I could share exactly how I feel with Keito. I'm dying to convey that with my own body, so much that I could burst into tears. This must be love. Right, Keito? When is the last show? We just opened. It's a ways away. Too strict! No, that's actually kind of smart, though. In the long run, that's kind of smart. Being like, look, if we fool around, you're not going to let me sleep. And I got to sleep for this show. Okay. Chapter 11, Awkward and in Love. You're kind of close with Aoi-senpai, right? Would you say you're his friends? Like, do you have his number? What? Oh, I want her to be very protective. It's not mine to give out, you know. Huh? But if you really are friends, then aren't you worried about him? He hasn't been to class lately, right? That's supposed to... Anyway, if he comes to campus, you have to let me know, okay? She wanted Fujinaga's number? Another one? Yeah. The second Aoi-kun gets a little famous, people start flocking over like they know him, asking for his number and stuff. You better be careful too, Keito. Yeah. Do you know about Aoi-kun's social media account? He has crazy numbers of followers already. Oh, wow, up to 107,000 followers. That's crazy. But he said he didn't have one. Really? There's an official account. Oh. All those emojis, he really wrote that? Maybe that's his work Sona. Yeah, I get it. Honestly, seriously, yeah, no, there is... Work Sona is correct. He's a working man. He's got to play. Work hard for the money. Oh, I can do 12 p.m. tomorrow. It's finally spring break. Oh. Oh. Kato's like, hey. Oh, Keito. Oh, sorry. Right, sorry, my mask. It's been a while. How are you? Can we hold hands? This feels like I'm trying to pick you up. Oh, wait. People might see. Hey, over there. Want to go up to them? Who is it? Oh my god, I understand. Hey, can I score your digits? Oh, it's him saying it. Can I score your digits? Let's grab something to eat. I'll treat you. Hang out with me, cutie! Kato's acting is, I know he's doing it on purpose, but it's bad. Even so, my heart is racing like crazy. Come on, sweet stuff. Hello? Huh? Is he in trouble? Is that guy hitting on him? Oh, he's telling me to play along. Great, then let's go! They're leaving. He's just dragging me away. Who even was that? I don't know, but I think I've seen him somewhere before. Sorry about all that, especially when we haven't seen each other in a bit. I've never picked someone up before, and it worked! Good for you! Why did we come to Shibuya again? We should have met somewhere with less people around. Sorry. Nah, I don't mind. I've heard Shibuya is insane, so that probably might have been a good idea. Fujinaga. Was I always this nervous when he touched me before? There we go. Oh. He pulled up my mask. He was trying to help hide my face. What do you want to eat? He's so thoughtful. But he can't understand me when Keito is the one to do it. It feels like he's telling me that he doesn't want to talk to me. Now you know that's not true. You know he's trying to help you. Don't be getting those ideas in your head, Aoi. He's being a thoughtful green flag in this moment. You are amazing on stage, Demon Fujinaga. I wanted to ask you something. Yeah, shoot. How'd they attach the horn to your forehead? Oh, that was... What's wrong? What are you looking at? Keito, hello? What are you... He wants to talk only in sign? It's got to be awkward with how rusty I've gotten. The horn is real. I grew it myself. Is it just me, or is our conversation itself kind of awkward too? What have you been up to lately? Lately? Oh, Demon, eating. Great work today. Drinks, end, everyone. He's trying really hard. Cheers! Did you get that? Oh, like a rap party. Or something like that. I'm surprised he figured that out. Hey, he's speaking out loud. What about you? What have you been up to? Like during New Year's? Let me clear that for you. I was thinking about you. And I think I'll be doing that tomorrow too. Ugh! The reason why I wanted to come to Shibuya was because I thought there would be popular bakeries and fancy cafes and all kinds of things here that Keito would love. And I wanted to make him happy. Fujinaga, you're beet red. You're just so cute, I can't help it. Do you feel like eating dessert? What's this? I'm not sure. We can always get desserts elsewhere too. Oops. I said that out loud by accident. Then let's head back. My mask. Yeah, I don't like this. Keito, did you have fun today? I didn't feel like I could really talk to you. What about you? Did you say something? Oh, that was a mean thing to do to him. Oof. Oh! I thought I heard a camera. What was that? Did I get my picture taken just now? Keito didn't seem to. Do you need another drink? I didn't even notice anything until I heard the camera go off. That must be why something felt weird. Someone was watching us and they were listening in our conversation. The food was good and Keito, I'm sorry. He must have known the whole time. Keito's too precious. He's too kind. He's too nice. I love how relatable Aoi is in this moment. When can I see you next? Spring break started. We can meet up anytime you're free. Oh, then why don't we hang out at home? Your place or mine? At home? Why are you that surprised? We don't have to worry about the people seeing us. He's got no clue what that means. He really is new at this. I don't want to make him feel lonely again. Like last time. I want to make him feel cared for, but I don't know if I'm being conceited for thinking that I can. Hey, Keito. This whole day we were together, I had my head in the clouds, and you were on alert, keeping your eyes out and protecting me. Hey, Hama-san. What? You gotta go? Sorry, but you're gonna have to hold it. No, just listen. Are you my manager? I'm looking for one. I'm your temp manager. It was so sudden I couldn't get you one right away. I had to take off from my real job for this. Now hurry your ass up. I really love, before we go any further, I really love that Aoi is, you can really feel the layers of his character in this as it goes. Like he is having all of this stuff with the play go on. He has all of this stuff with his social media getting a following. He's got all of this stuff of trying to like avoid the public when he's out with Keito. And then he's also feels like Keito isn't trying to like hear him out with the mask on, which is just projection. And then he realizes that Keito is looking out for him and says, Aoi is so human in this that it's so relatable. Just switch jobs and be my permanent manager over my dead body. Did you check the script and the DVD too? Yes, I looked over them. I can't believe I got this job and the script for it while the last one's still ongoing. It's all so new. I don't even have time to breathe. It's a good thing. People have high hopes for you. Who would have thought you'd get personally offered a role? Seriously, you're doing amazing. It's like this follower count. What's up? Look, Fujinaga. Watch out for scandals, got it? Do people still say scandals? Basically anything to get you canceled. Uh-huh. Just be aware that when you're in public, even if you're not dating whoever people might see you with. Okay. Sorry for the late start. Pretty bold of him when we're the ones that are late. Yeah, I wondered about this if they were going to bring up because a lot of people like hide their relationship, and in Japan, it's not exactly the most progressive about open LGBTQ relationships. So, I don't want him to get in trouble because of Keito. So these are my new coworkers. Oh, look, a whiteboard coon. Whiteboard coon's in this too. Like, what an international superstar. Come sit down, hurry. Everyone, welcome. My name is Akazawa. I'm the producer. Thank you for coming all this way. So there's really no audition? That's how offers work. The Phony Dining Table is a comedy mystery based on Machinko Inoshima's novel of the same name. It was made into a movie 15 years ago, which I'm sure many of you have seen. They must have seen me in Demon Tag. We have two actors playing the older brother Mitsuki. Both actors are with us here today. Since the offer, they have sent me a very specific condition. They want to double cast Lim and Fujinaga Aoi for the same character. Interesting. Interesting indeed. They don't really look alike though, so interesting. Hello, I'm Orimoto, in charge of stage design and production. I've never been in a play as big or with as long of a run as this one. Michiko Inoshima's masterpiece, The Phony Dining Table, is about total strangers who all have the same goal of sitting together around a dining table pretending to be a family. It's the first time I'm sharing a role with someone. My goal is to create a one-of-a-kind dining table by borrowing from all of our actors' interpretations. So while you're introducing yourself, tell us a little about your dining table at home. It's interesting. Let's start with Koizumi-san, who's playing the father, Yoichiro. The floor is yours. Me? Oh, right then. Yeah, he's got the vibes. My wife will usually go on about the meal she made, but my sons and I never know what to say about it. I'm Haruki Mishima from Next Cube. My schedule doesn't line up with my family, so my mom leaves my dinner out for me and I eat it later. My daughter just moved out, so meals have been more relaxed. The other day, for the first time, I had some sliced bread from a bakery that specializes in it. I'm Fujinaga Aoi from the Seabreeze acting troupe. Hello. I live alone with my dad. He usually gets home late, so we tend to eat separately. So I've never really had a lot of those "how is your day" type dining table conversations. I'm running out of things to say. We can hear you. Oh, but lately, I have been chatting over meals with someone else. I don't eat with my father, but I met a friend at my university, and now we eat together almost every day while we chat about anything. Like what we've been up to and how we're doing. The friend of mine has the best manners I've ever seen. Even when he puts chopsticks down or sips water, he can do all of it without making a sound. Which makes sense that he pays attention to that, because he wouldn't hear it even if he did make a loud noise by accident. We only sat side by side at counter seats once when we first met. Since then, whenever we eat together, we look at each other's faces, mouths, and hands because we want to communicate in all kinds of ways. You're getting awfully intimate with this, Aoi! It's not home, and it's not a shared meal between family, but that's what my dining table looks like. Oh, you overachiever! That's what sitting at the dining table means to you, right? Well, it's wonderful. I love it. All right, next. Yeah, the manager is not amused. I ended up talking about Keito. I can feel Hamasan boring holes into my head. Keito just popped into my mind. Fujinaga, if anyone had asked me before about who I ate with, I could only talk about my dad. But I finally found someone outside of my family. Oh, he was so precious! Who I want to share my meals with. He's lost in thought again. Hey. Oh! I have a great night! What was that? Right? Oh no! Holy smokes, what do you want? You're scaring me. Hamasan, you're the one handling my schedule right now, right? Huh? I'm going to work hard on this job. I'll be super serious about it. You're always serious. I want to see Keito and talk to him without anyone getting in the way, with having to worry about whether we should talk out loud or through sign. Hamasan, when is my next day off? Huh? Oh my gosh, Aoi is like, I need to see my man. I need to have a proper dinner. Chapter 12. What do you like when you're in love? I wanted to hear what Lim's dinner table was like. Damn it. What was his dining table? Oh crap. Mom, Fujiko. Dad, Yoichiro. Little sis, Yoshino. I keep grinning. Big bro Mitsuki. What's wrong with your face, huh? My face. Quit smiling like an idiot. You can tell. You think we can't? I'm looking forward to see something next week. Oh, yeah? I've got an evening off on the day we don't have rehearsals. Uh-huh. I wanted to ask, don't you ever go out and eat with anyone? Let's grab food sometime. What do you think? Lim, hold it. You're acting like we're awfully close. Am I? I don't mean physically. You want to eat with me? What a weirdo. Well, is that weird? Don't people normally invite each other out for food when they get along? Is he joking? Jesus, guy. I don't like eating with other people. Sorry, but I'm not going out to dinner with you. This guy is a lot more human than the play-obsessed idiot I thought he was. Oh, them both thinking that about each other. Nice. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's a relief. Here, I just thought you just didn't want to grab dinner with me. The heck, is that some kind of joke? By the way, the woman playing Yoshino, Mishima-san, she was in an idol group until just recently. She quit being an idol to focus on acting? I don't know, maybe. But I think you should watch your back around her. I would trust Lim. Lim seems like he's pretty observant. I would see what that's like going on. Don't be causing trouble, ma'am. Oh, Keito, over here. Oh, Fujinaga, I see you. I was going to pick you up from the station. You don't have to. I'm fine. You have so much stuff with you. Are you going mountain climbing? Yeah. Just kidding. I went grocery shopping at the supermarket. Oh, really? Sorry. You did all the shopping on your own. You're always so thoughtful and so smart. I'm a bit slow on the uptake, so I was useless that time before in Shibuya, too. Come here. Put your stuff down. Let's start cooking. Who's this? My mom. Can I unpack the ingredients? I didn't know that his mom had passed away. Oh, you brought the whole pot with you? Well, yeah, since we're doing hot pot. Wasn't it heavy? And these are already made? Oh, and the cookies too? They're side dishes. All of them? Oh, man, that's awesome. Thank you. Are you saving some for your dad? Yeah, since you brought so many, I think he should try some. Oh, I have an idea. We should share some with your mom, too. Quit being an angel. Quit being a literal saint. Please, sir. Right. He's always so sweet. That's the kind of person who stole my heart for the first time. Oh! Fujinaga sure likes to surprise me from behind. Hey now, don't be, watch them words. Or maybe he actually just said my name and I couldn't hear it. I didn't see that coming. Oh, Fujinaga! Oh. He didn't kiss me on the lips? I can't even give him a proper kiss. I'm not as considerate as him either. But then, how can I show him just how much I like him? Fujinaga. You know how we hug and kiss sometimes? There's other stuff that comes after that too. But did you ever want to try those things? Huh? Does he understand? Of course. He really wants to? Is that true? Is that surprising? I want to know what he's like when he's madly in love. Sir! Okay then. Let's try seeing how far we can go. I mean, how far we can go. What has gotten into Keito? Something's off. Are we on the same page? His hands and breath feel so warm on my skin. I might have mistaken what he was trying to say. Then how did he interpret my answer? I think I might know already, but wait a second. I think we might have misunderstood each other. Maybe. He halts like in mid thing. Huh? Can you repeat what you asked again, slowly if you can? You know how we hug and kiss. Yes, I get that part. There's also the stuff that comes after, like the physical stuff. Did you want that? I'm just asking. And I basically just wanted to, very much so. I thought you were asking if I liked hugging and kissing. Oh, the signs for asking someone about want to and like to are similar. We're on completely different pages, books even. That must have shocked you then. I'm sorry. It's my fault for not clarifying. Besides, I really wanted to do something for you. And I might have confused you along the way. I wasn't thinking. Sorry. What do you mean you want to do something for me? Like what? I was worried you might be lonely or sad. Me? I mean, you said it before you were lonely without me. Oh, mortified. We've had less time to spend with each other since we started dating, too, and we can't hang in public either. So, hey, do you actually understand just how much I like you? I love this idea of them not being on the same page and both trying to figure it out and work between the two of them. And there's all like this consent and green flaggery all around. I love it. Oh, of course, I do. You do? Like how much? That's because when your eyes are on me, you have this absolutely adorable look on your face. I love how enigmatic and excited he is. Huh? That's why I'm never insecure. Do you understand that sign? I did, but why don't you type it out just in case? This is too important for me to mess up. I don't want to. Even if you don't understand my signs, or if you mistake what I'm saying, it's totally fine. I can still read everything through your eyes. I just want you to keep looking at me. I don't want you to give up on me. I don't want anything getting between us when we're talking. Can someone who relies on his ears like Fujinaga understand why I feel this way? But I guess it has nothing to do with being able to hear or not. Maybe I'm the only one who'd say that. I'm sorry, I'm being needy. Pass it here, I'll type it out. You're cute, you know that? All right. It's because Fujinaga would smile and say something like that. That's why I fell in love with him. You watch me and me alone. And I want to watch you too. Ah, yes! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, I love that. What are you putting in last? I've got udon. Oh, it's so good! Oh, God, I have a hot pot. I need to be using it. It's almost summer, though. Hot pot in the summer, maybe not. Oh, it's getting late. Let your mom know I said thanks. Okay. Say hi to your dad for me too. So that's the sign for oh no. Oh, I miss him already. Fujinaga. Keito. I'll come by again. I love you. Oh, you say that like it's nothing. It's embarrassing saying it out loud, all this I love you mushy stuff. It's more embarrassing for me to sign it. I'll see you again. Have a good night. That's such an interesting concept of him not wanting to, like him saying I love you out loud is not as much for him as signing it is more personal, because it's interesting to see that difference there. Keito, you said you're on spring break, right? So why don't you stay the night? You know what? I was just about to say that, I liked the fact that they started doing things and then they had the miscommunication. They're like, we're just going to take our time. We're going to ease into it, but I'm not opposed to this either. I do think it's fascinating that Keito didn't, he could say I love you so easily, but then signing it, he said, was a lot, which is, kind of connected to his form of communication. So I guess we are getting things. Get down to business. He wants to do something for me, and he doesn't want me to be sad and lonely. Chapter 13, say my name with your hands. Oh! Okay. It's as if he's trying to take good care of me. Oh. I lost my mind there for a second. What am I supposed to do? He's just so cute. You don't want me to leave? Yeah. God, he's adorable. I wonder which one of us was the lonely one here. How can I say no? I'm very fascinated. Sorry for the wait. Are you sure you don't want to borrow my any PJs or sweats? Mine might be short on you, but I can get you something. Oh, because he's listening. You can take a bath too. Oh, your PJs are so cute. I can hear you. Were you listening? I mean, looking? I don't need anything. I'll just go home on the first train. Let's chat until the sun rises. I love that you got the coffee for him. Yeah, this will be fun. Come here. I'm sure they're going to talk. Sure. Wow, we're even closer than I thought, oh, we're going to be glued together like this all night. Will I ever survive? Oh, I can hear your hearing aid. Oh, what? Do you always? Isn't it loud? No, only sometimes when you're close like this. When it slips a bit, the sound can leak out. Is that feedback like with mics? Whenever I hear this sound, I realize how close Keito is and my heart starts racing. Honestly, I like hearing it. Oh, you took it off. Yeah, for now. I'll leave it here. If you take it off, doesn't it scare you not to have it? Scare me? When it's on, it's like, what was that sound? Where did it come from? I just hear a bunch of unknown noises. That sounds rough. Yeah, my head hurts sometimes too. Then how about now? Is it loud? It's quiet. Really quiet and peaceful. I love this soundless world. But I also love Fujinaga for introducing me to a world filled with noise and sound. Oh. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't think you'd be so shocked. Not my ears, okay? I'm sure those are sensitive. Does Fujinaga even know just how gorgeous he is? But I'm not the only one who totally is enthralled by him. Fujinaga has captured the hearts of so many people. Keito, are you still awake? No, I'm not. Is Keito nervous? You're amazing, you know that? Me? How so? Working in plays, living my life! You work as an actor and take good care of yourself. What are you imagining? You're a proper functioning adult. I am? Here for you, yeah. Does it really seem like I've got everything figured out? I really don't, though. No way. You know very well that I tend to fixate on my own thoughts and I get down on myself. And I'm impatient, too. I have no chill. To be honest, I'm jealous of you. You're younger than me, but you're smart and you always keep a level head. Me? What do you mean, huh? Yeah, you. I'm pretty pathetic compared to you. You're way more mature than me. Mature? Are you sure? He doesn't believe me. I actually rely a lot on my parents and my little brother. Your brother? Thanks for the donuts. Oh, him! That's good. If you rely on him, that means that you two are pretty close. I don't want to rely on him. He's really nosy sometimes, or maybe it's like he just jumps the gun too much. Trying to infer, do people usually not like relying on their family when they need it? I like that you have Keito who has a lot of family, and then you have Aoi who doesn't, so he's kind of like, is this how families work? I don't know. But I like how they each, it's like the grass is always greener on the other side. They think that about each other, and then come to find out, like, no, you guys both have it good in different ways. Aside from him, his whole family can hear. I'm sure that must have complicated things for someone to be in that position, but hey, I'm actually a little relieved to hear that. I'm not the only one who's anxious to change. I'll just rely on you more. Not that I haven't been already. You can sleep if you want. Aw. But you'll be gone when the sun rises. I'll miss you. You should leave a shoe. Just one of them, so you can take the other with you, so I won't be lonely without you. I can't go home with one shoe. Should I give you a present? You're not actually going to give me a shoe, are you? Not that. I'll give you your own sign name. Your name? But isn't it Keito? Keito is my Japanese name. What you saw was my unique name and sign. It's called a sign name. It'll be a present to you from me. My own sign name? Are you going to think up a name for me? If you want me to. I love the idea, but when do I use it? I didn't expect that. We can both use it. Both of us? Yeah, I'll use it when I talk about you to my family, or with my friends, or the sign club. Thanks to Keito. Keito talks about me when he's with his family and friends, huh? When When you're trying to express something to an audience, you look so happy. Your eyes are always shining so. His fingers are fluttering in the air like they're shimmering. So it's like that. Oh, nice! He's mixing the signs for glass and mirror. Nice. Brighter than light itself, like it's twinkling keenly in the air. I love this. This is so cute. The first person to call me by my sign name is Keito with his hands. Oh, the chapter title makes sense now. Fujinaga. Good night. Oh. Oh. Real quick, I want to point out the fact that I thought things were going to get down and dirty in this chapter. No. Instead, they stayed up and got to know each other and had this adorable conversation and made sign names for each other. That's freaking adorable. Are you kidding me? In love with them. Shut up. Now that Fujinaga is famous, his name has probably fallen from the lips of all kinds of people everywhere across the country. And here I am, giving him a name that only I will use. I really am possessive. I even called it a present for him. And what's worse, I hope that every time he thinks about his sign name, he'll remember the night we spent together. Oh, you're a top, sir. That is alpha top behavior right there. I've read enough yaoi to know. I mean, no. In technicality, it's possessive, but that's really sweet. That's romantic, sir. And I need to get to rehearsal. I hope he'll miss me even more. Aw, man, my dude. Come on now. What the hell? Morning. You just got home? I told Mom I was going to be staying out. Uh-huh. You're home. I'm back. We have curry, sure. That was so fun. Eat up. He does everything himself. It's really great. Well, everyone else does everything for me. Ooh. I'm thinking about moving out on my own. What do you think, Mother? That's a bold thing to just spring on a mom. That I wouldn't have sprang that on a mom. I would have been like, hey, can you help me cook first? And then went from there. What? You want to live alone? But why? I want to be able to take care of myself. I see. You have my oh wow, she took this really well. You have my support, but you must be careful about it. I'm not letting you move out right this second. I'm considering it. Okay. If I can live alone, then I might be able to see Fujinaga more. I can invite him over for dinner after his rehearsals. This is spoken like a true, 19 to 21-year-old. I'll just move out and then we can be together and all of this. But Keito kind of really jumped the gun. I would have started with, can you teach me how to make my own food and my own meals and do all of these things? And then been like, okay, cool. Now I know that. Can I move out? The brother, I think, gets it. All right. I should tell her about Fujinaga's sign name. You're going to let him move out on his own? Now. You should never only use your voice when Keito's around. Who cares? I'm talking to you, Mom. He can read lips, so it's that's a little insulting. You're joking, right? I can't agree to this. Oh, now is definitely the very protective younger brother. It's funny that he's the younger brother and he's being very protective of Keito. Okay. I definitely think now does not trust Aoi, but is that the volume? We're already to the end of the volume? Oh my god, no! Side story, jealousy. Keito, do you have a lot of dating experience? Have you dated a lot of people? Huh? Do you want to know? Should I not ask? It's fine if it doesn't bother you. You mean bother. I think I have average experience, but I don't want it to sound like Fujinaga's weird. And I guess he's not the jealous type. The type that doesn't want to know. Or maybe he just doesn't have a wild imagination. Does not mind at all. 3 people, I guess? Someone from the same grade in junior high, and in high school it was with someone from another school. Oh, I see. I can't even imagine it. I know I'm the one who asked, but still. So his imagination is the problem. You're not upset? Nah, you're good. I'm sorry for being so nosy. Talking about your romantic history is kind of a nice change of pace. Change of pace! Fujinaga, don't you get jealous? You don't get jealous easily, do you? What was that? Do you get jealous? Jealous? I don't think I've ever been jealous. Since we're dating now, you should. Sometimes, at least. So I should get jealous. That made my heart flutter. Right, I was pretty happy when Keito got jealous over me, too. I want to see that face again. Oh! I do kind of like that Keito says, like, you should get jealous a little bit, being like, you know, you should want that person that you're dating. But I like that he frames it kind of in like just a common, like, it's okay to get jealous. It's natural to be jealous of people, but that doesn't change anything. Oh, those are the smart glasses I gave you. Do you like them? Yeah. Do I look good? You do. Before this, it was pointless for me to be interested in concert and plays. I never thought I cared about that kind of entertainment. But I'm so glad I went to see you on stage. So glad. I've discovered many new surprises today. The glasses use the data from the script to create subtitles, but there's an internal mic. Do you get what I mean? It can automatically convert sound to text, and it can translate on the spot. If we get permission, I think we can use those glasses at other plays or movie theaters too. Then maybe I should go see more plays. I want to watch other ones too. Huh? Oh, now that's the jealous face. Because he's watching other plays and movies with other people. Oh, what kind of face is that? Well, nothing. Just invite me when you do. But you're busy. I'll go with you as many as I can. It's fine. I can go alone. Invite me. There we go. So that's what he'll get jealous over. What happened to never getting jealous, huh? I'll go with you. I can ask Kama-san for tickets. He's so funny. He went through so much trouble to get me smart glasses, but I have a feeling I'll be using them purely for Fujinaga's plays. He's like, you can't go to the movies and see this on your own. I want to be there for the experience. Love it. Oh, man. Okay. So Fujinaga's home is a condo. The residents are the father and Fujinaga. There's an elevator, a hallway. So you walk in. I love looking at floor plans. It's so nerdy, but I like it. Okay, so there's a bathroom and a toilet and a washer. In the dad's room. Okay, and then Fujinaga's room. Ooh, those walls are right next to each other. We might have to work on that. You might have to get a new place just for yourself so that Fujinaga can come over. The shelves. My mom got sick and passed away when I was 4. I really don't remember it. Okay. When I was in junior high, we moved in from a larger family-sized condo. Okay, so it sounds like they were in a bigger one, and then when he got, older, and maybe for money reasons, they had to downsize. Meanwhile, we have, Keito has a dad. I was going to ask about the dad. So Naomi is a 2-story house. Okay, so it's like a pretty big place. Father, mother, Keito, Naomi, and a cat. So there's a shoe closet, front hall, carport, the yard. Okay. Interesting. Where's the second floor? They didn't show us the second floor. This is the first floor. They're saving the second floor to show us whose room he's by. And I'm going to bet it's the brothers. Oh, this is for you, Keito. I only have one Soma one, but I get these a lot, so you can take this one. This was originally a bonus comic exclusive to the digital edition in Japan. Thank you so much. You can find him in one of those gacha machines. Hello, you're not even looking at me. Earth to Keito. Do you want an Enma too? I can ask Lim. Do you like him that much? I'm good. It's glad. It's a tiny Fujinaga. It's like the gently holds meme. Oh my gosh. I'll give you your own sign name. My own sign name. Yeah. I'll use it when I talk to you about my family. As two people grow closer, they'll find more and more things they want to share with one another. Someone who wants to share a meal with me. You're the one who taught me how deep my love is. Volume 4 coming soon. No. Why? I feel like we just got this. Oh my gosh. We have to know right now. We just have to know when Volume 4 is coming out because I need to get it now. So we need to have love in the palm of his hands. Yeah, people have looked up Volume 4. When? January of next year. January of next year. Well, guess what is happening for January 2027? Guess what's happening for January 2027, world? We've got to wait till January? Oh my gosh. Okay, but we're going to. But we are going to. The pre-order is happening now. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. No, the pre-order is happening right now, y'all. It's going to happen. Okay. So we've gotten our January entry. It's supposed to come out January 19th, so it'll probably be the end of the month. End of January will be that one, but oh my gosh, this series is so good. I'm honestly surprised. I was going to talk about it during the reaction, but I really love how he's talking about how much Keito likes the silent world. I kind of love that. I have a friend who has like a sort of degenerative hearing loss. With them, since they were born, their hearing has they've always been able to hear, but it is progressively getting worse as they get older, and they're my age. So by the time they're like 50 or 60, they may have total hearing loss, which is crazy. But they have had a hearing like device as well, but they don't use it a lot because they say it just has all this noise, and they're just like, mm-mm. So a lot of times you have to talk loud, or she reads your lips when you talk. So you have that. But man, So I loved him describing the silent world because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's up to the person, but I see a lot of videos where people try to force hearing devices onto little kids, or they try to make them hear, or they try to like have surgeries and stuff happen, which I'm like, if they're born that way, I feel like they need to be able to consent to it. It's like, they can't really consent to it if you're forcing them as a child. So I like the fact that Keito's mom is so supportive of him. I didn't think that she would be about him moving out on his own, but I think she kind of is like, okay, you're a young adult, but let's be serious. Now the younger brother looks like he's like, I don't trust it. So that's going to be interesting to see kind of break down as well. But I'm also very surprised because by the third volume, they kind of teased that their relationship was going to the next level. And I am so used to yaoi where by the third volume, if things aren't spicy, they're just not going to be spicy. And it's series like this and Sasaki no Miyano that definitely take their time and slowly build into the moment. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate them not only being very consensual and green flag about it all, but also being kind of realistic, because I feel like a lot of people feel pressured that when you start dating someone, it immediately has to be physical. And I like the concept that they are slowly getting to know each other without that aspect of it. So I kind of like that they can just be themselves, and there is some physicality, but it's very sweet and it's very like consensual and adorable, and I just really like them. So Keito and Aoi are so good, and I've already pre-ordered volume 4. It'll be here in January of 2027. I'm going to get on my little notes and be like, it's going to be the final entry for January next year. So we'll just have it all planned out. Oh, that's crazy. But y'all, this was a wonderful volume. I'm so glad it finally came in. I could share it with you all. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction and discussion. Please let me know down below your thoughts about this volume, your thoughts about Aoi and Keito's relationship, and please do me a solid and give a like to this video. Subscribe down below if you want more BL, GL, and other content. Hopefully I'll get to throughout the summer, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll be back very soon, y'all, with more reactions. Bye.